Hello, the Infinite Man is back again at your service. A long time has passed between the last segment and this one. Number one, for the reason that I got very busy with life, a good busy. I needed to take care of a few things, mostly physically and in regards to my life, but also mostly because I didn't have anything new or profound to share with you. And as I go through life, when I get something from me coming from inside of me back to me, that I think is deep enough or profound enough that it's time for me to share, I do that. And I think the time has come. I want to cover in this session and the next few sessions right after this, because as you know, I try to keep it short. Number one is the real definition of love. And number two, I would like to focus on why is it important, again, to become awake, aware, and conscious, and make the love that it is inside us, part of us, make it real enough that we can breathe it out and in. And the alignment that comes with it, the silence that comes with it, the peace, and ultimately joy, which is the happiness that I believe we are all after. But the word happiness and the word love has a kind of a different meaning among us. And I wanted to go a little bit further with that. And I truly believe the meaning of that is deeper than what we call love today. The love that we usually speak of, that it's in songs, poetry, performing arts, and also in a regular communication that we have with our loved ones, our family, our partners, children, siblings, friends. It's pretty much understood among us. When I say I love you, and obviously when it comes from my heart, it sits on your heart and you believe me and you may say it back to me. But the love, which I would like to spell it all with capital letters, and of course, the sign of it, it's a lot more than that. Because the love we communicate with one another about, also especially when it comes to our partners, there's an essence or spice of lust in it. But the enlightened people, when they were talking about love, the love, or God's love, they meant something a lot deeper than that. Actually, they said love is God. And God is love. So now it's time for us to have a better understanding, a deeper understanding of what is it that in the world of spirituality and mannerism, good thoughts, good deeds, good words, love means. It has a lot of meaning in it. Because again, you're saying love is God and God is love. The meanings that I found so far, and I found more meanings, but as an example, I did write up a few of them. Love is peace. The love. God is peace. Love is joy. Love is compassion. Love is understanding. Love is alignment. Love is loving power. Love is freedom. Love is courage. Love is tenderness. Love is gentleness. Love is being flexible. Love is a lot more than the word love that we casually use day in and day out with one another. So that's what they meant of love. But I went further than that, and I came across a clip that explained it pretty well. And it says, love is dissolving the will. Wow, that's deep. Think about it. Love is dissolving the will. And that is, I shared that with you many episodes back, that how important and essential for the spiritual growth and evolvement for us to fully surrender to what is, and not to categorize good things versus bad things or vice versa. I shared that everything is good. You just need to surrender and go with the flow of the river in order to end up in the ocean and become one with the ocean. You are that drop in the ocean, and the ocean in the drop, with all the essence that the ocean has. But we want to do what? Surrender, so we have a more harmonious ride back home and becoming one with the one. So love is dissolving the will. Love is to giving up the control. And I already have explained that that does not mean being passive. No, actually that shows a loving power, and you consciously aware and awake of what is it that you're doing. You're going up and you're coming down, but you keep on moving forward till you reach the ocean. You get home. And even after that, the water, the drop, evaporates and gets into a new playground and a new dimension with its own rewarding challenges of that ride or that journey. So love is God, and God is love, and it's a lot more than what we use the word love to one another. There is gentleness in it, there is tenderness in it, there is peace, there is joy, there is understanding in it, there is compassion in it, there is balance in it, there is harmony in it. So when we, on this platform of spirituality and becoming awakened and aware and more conscious, when we use the word love, that's what it has, all these meanings and much, much more. But because the tongue is so limited and the languages, all languages are so limited to verbalize that state of being, they narrow it down to what is close to our heart with the word love. But now you and I, we are on the same page, knowing what the love means. Thank you for watching. Namaste.